Hello viewers, welcome to my channel and easy step to English grammar. And tonight I am going to discuss with you the steps of learning prepositions. And all of you are quite aware of the fact that without prepositions you cannot construct a sentence. Prepositions play a vital role or a key role in a sentence. Now, the first question arises in your mind: what is a preposition? A preposition is a word that precedes either a noun or a pronoun and establishes a meaningful relationship with the other words of the sentence. I am repeating what preposition is. So, preposition is a word that precedes either a noun or a pronoun and establishes a relation between that noun or pronoun with the other words of the sentence. So, pre means that precedes and position means the situation or the place. Now, my question is that without preposition you cannot construct a sentence. And it is right, it is quite right, because without preposition a sentence cannot express its deep meaning, its proper meaning, its right meaning. And how will you learn appropriate prepositions? Where to use and how to use is a billion-dollar question. However, I am going through a paragraph and you will easily understand what preposition is. And when you are going through a newspaper or a storybook or a poem, whatever it may be, try to list the prepositions in your exercise book and you will see that automatically you have learned to use prepositions. This is the right way for using prepositions. Without this sort of method you can't use preposition because its name is appropriate prepositions. Step by step or gradually or automatically you will learn. Now I am going to read a paragraph. You may write it down. You may listen to me without skipping a single line. Let us start. When I was walking along the road, I saw a snake in a bush by the side of the road. Then what are the prepositions in this line? Walking along. So along is preposition. Without along, there cannot be a relation between walking and the road. And then in is preposition because without the use of in, you cannot relate a relationship between snake and the bush. Now, by is preposition because you cannot express a clear meaning or establish a relation between bush and the side of the road. So without the use of along, in, by, there cannot be the meaning of the sentence. Please learn by heart. My next sentence. When I tried to look at it, it disappeared in the dense jungle. Just follow the line. When I tried to look at it. Here at is preposition because there is a relation between look and it. And without at, there cannot be a meaning. It disappeared in the dense jungle. Suppose if the sentence reads thus, it disappeared the dense jungle, there is no meaning. It disappeared in the dense jungle. So in is a preposition that compromises a relation between the dense jungle and disappeared. Now my next sentence is, at a little distance, I saw a huge banyan tree, and beneath the tree, some cowboys were playing a game. At a little distance. Here at is preposition and it is helping a little distance to express its meaning. At a little distance, I saw a huge banyan tree, and beneath the tree, some cowboys were playing a game. Here beneath is preposition because beneath is making a relationship between the banyan tree and the cowboys who were playing beneath the tree. And you know that beneath and under are almost of the same meaning. They have the same meaning. There is no problem. Then I am reading another sentence. After some time, they started diving into the river. They means here the children, the cowboys, they started diving into the river. That means jumping into the river. And now you see that into is used when the action is being done from outside to inside. So the cowboys are diving or jumping into the river. That means their action is from outside and it is being carried out to inside. Clear? Into the river. So diving and the river are being related by the preposition into. Flowing gently nearby. On the bank of the river, there were many trees. Here you see that on is preposition because on is establishing a relation between the bank of the river and trees. So trees and the bank of the river are being related by the preposition on, in which birds made their nests. Here in is clearly suggesting a relation between trees and birds. Trees and birds made their nests hanging from the branches. That means the nests were hanging from the branches. You see that from is a preposition and it is clearly suggesting the relation between hanging and branches. That in almost all the cases, the prepositions are taking their places or preceding before the nouns. I enjoyed the day with my heart's content, with full satisfaction, with my heart's content. So, with is preposition and it is suggesting a relation between the day and heart's content. Now, let me read the related sentences again, and I am reading it very slowly. Try to understand it, try to write it down, and then list the prepositions in your exercise book. Now I am reading the paragraph again. When I was walking along the road, I saw a snake in a bush by the side of the road. When I tried to look at it, it disappeared in the dense jungle. At a little distance, I saw a huge banyan tree, and beneath the tree, some cowboys were playing a game. After some time, they started diving into the river, flowing gently nearby. On the bank of the river, there were many trees in which birds made their nests hanging from the branches. I enjoyed the day with my heart's content. That's the end of my lesson. And my dear boys and girls, just go through the paragraph again and write down the prepositions in your exercise book. And I think that this video will come to your benefit. And if it comes to your benefit, I shall feel myself blessed. Stay safe, stay mellow, and subscribe my channel, please. Don't forget to like and comment. I shall appear before you with more prepositional items, and I will teach you how to learn prepositions step by step. Thanking all of you. Good night.